Alright, what's going on, y'all? I want to do a quick message to the conscious community. Be sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Definitely, if you support and appreciate my time and information. Also, join the Hellraiser Legacy at the link below to join our private community of members all over the country that's in the middle of their personal journeys to freedom, from the matrix and other oppression. But this message is for this message goes out to the conscious community. I've been seeing a big flaw inside the conscious community for a long time now, and it hasn't stopped or gotten any better. It's still the same stuff. Shout out to all the master teachers such as Bobby Hemmett, Phil Valentine, and also the new leaders such as Brother Polite, also Umar Johnson, stuff he does on his level. Even young Pharaoh. It took a while for him to wear on me, but he does have a purpose inside the conscious community. Because there's so much work to be done, so much area to be covered. We are lacking manpower of people taking those leadership roles. The biggest flaw that I see inside the conscious community is the whole debating aspect. Now, the purpose of a debate inside of a conscious community, I would think the whole purpose of it should be to obtain a better understanding of another perspective or concept. But we're not necessarily getting that because we're too busy trying to prove to the other person that we're right and they're wrong. Now, in all actuality, when it really boils down to it, whatever somebody truly personally believes within themselves, inside their minds, their hearts, and their souls, hey, it's true. It's true because it's true to them. So it's damn near an impossible challenge. Now, if we're in the building to gain a greater understanding based on comparing each individual or different individual perspective and concepts, which is how we gain a greater and different understanding of a concept of a particular piece of information. We're not doing that because we're getting caught up into the combative stage and challenge stage of, like I said, I'm right, you're wrong, we're the best and y'all ain't shit, and all the other stuff. So we got to refocus and redirect the whole purpose of coming together and sharing information. That's the whole purpose of it. It's not a battle arena. This is not no rap battle shit. We got to get out the rap battle phase. It's getting to the point where, these debates are getting disrespectful. They're getting verbally abusive. Some of them are becoming physical, and it's bringing us right back down to the ignorance that we started off from, or supposed to be growing away from, especially. It's dealing with, as far as dealing with each other. So we get to the point where we're not even getting any work done because we're so busy just collecting all information to challenge. We shouldn't be putting that much information to prove somebody wrong. We don't have time for that. We don't have time to be proving nobody wrong. Where we have to force our point on somebody and force this and force that. We give our information, those who agree, those who don't. We got to move forward. We got other work to do because nobody has all the answers. Not one person, not one organization has all the answers. Anybody that says they do is full of shit, and those are the people that you don't want to follow. But the whole thing is that everybody has a piece of the puzzle. So if everybody has a piece of the puzzle, that means we need everybody in order to piece together the pieces to the puzzle, which is having a greater understanding of ourselves, a greater understanding of our people, a greater understanding of our history, a greater understanding of everything, every perspective of life. And this information is endless. The bullshit information is endless, and the factual information is endless. So we need time to decipher what is what and what is not. And what might be true to you might not be true to somebody else, just based on them and their journey and their personal life. My truth might not be your truth, but at the same time it might be, or it could be. The whole point of it is always having an open mind to new information, new concepts, and new perspectives. Now, in some instances, right is right and wrong is wrong. You see what I mean? But that's still based on our perspective, personal perspective. But we all can agree on general things as far as right and wrong. Honor thy neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Don't steal, don't kill. That type of stuff. You see what I mean? But other than that, it's personal. It's the information is personal. So it's like if somebody gives you a book. You know, if somebody gives you a book and says, a book, you know, somebody gives you a book, you know, that's just a book, that's all. That book might have something in it that changes your life. Now, once you gain knowledge and a true understanding of the information, and own the knowledge, which means the knowledge becomes you, to the point where you actually live, that knowledge lives through your life, it's time to move on to the next subject. Or it's time to take that to a whole new level. And you can't take that to a whole new level if you're stuck in that one book. And this goes back to all the religious people. First of all, being religious don't mean that you're spiritual. Second of all, anytime that you need a third party to connect you to your origin, whether you call it God, the Creator, or whatever you want to call it, you have a lapse in communication. If you have a lapse in communication with the source, you have a lapse in communication with self. The closer you get to self,